Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to move tables with data from Excel into SQL Server Management Studio using the import wizard. Ideally, you want to use a data integration tool to extract, transform, and load data into SQL Server. This will ensure data accuracy, consistency, and integrity. Using ETL tools such as SAS-DI, Informatica, or SQL Server Integration Services can help to easily enforce business and transformational rules to data, and also to schedule data load at any specific time that you want. However, if you trust that your data is clean and you do not require any transformation, then feel free to use the SQL Server Import Wizard to load your data into the database system. So let's get started. First, we will connect to our SQL Server Management Studio and create a database. To do that, we will go to New Query and type Create Database, and the name of the database. We are going to load Gold Exploration data into our SQL Server Management Studio and execute this command. If you want to know how to create databases, schemas, and tables in SQL Server Management Studio, feel free to watch the link above, or you can click on the link in the description section. After you create the database, refresh your databases folder and click on the plus sign beside databases. This is the database that we just created, exploration data. So I would right click on it and go to tags. On the tags, I'm going to import data from Excel. This is the import wizard for SQL Server. So I'll go to next. There are a number of data sources that you can import data from into SQL Server. So for instance, if you want to import data from a flat file source, you can choose this option. This is our SL option we'll be using. Actually, you can use this wizard to also import and export data within SQL Server itself. So for instance, if I want to move data from exploration data to AdventureWorks data, I can select the SQL data source option to do that. Today we are going to import data from Excel, so I'll choose the SL data source and browse to the file location, which is exploration data. Open. Select the SL version type you have. Make sure to check the option that says first row has column names if that is what your data represents. Go to next. Our destination is going to be SQL Server. So Microsoft OLEDB provider for SQL Server is going to be our destination. And my server name has already been selected. Alright, the database has also been selected, which is exploration data. If you did not create database before launching this wizard, you can actually click on this new option to create database on the fly. Okay, everything on this page seems good, so I'll go to next. I'm going to stick with the option that says copy data from one or more tables. If you want to write a query to load your data from one source to another, you can choose this option. I'm going to select all my tables from Excel, so I'm going to check all of these and make sure that my source and destination mappings are correct. So my source name is employee ID, destination name is also going to be exploration ID, data type is NVASHA, size is 255, that is correct. I wish to maintain this mapping, so I'll click on OK, and I'll go through all these tables to make sure that everything is also okay on these tables. Ideally, this import and export wizard is good to load small data set into SQL Server Management Studio. Again, if you want to load large data and you have a lot of transformation to do, you have to use an integration service such as SSIS. Okay, so I'll go to next, and I'm now ready to run my data. So let's go to next again to see if everything is okay on this page. Seems good to me, so I'll click on finish and wait for it to load. This is what you are looking for. Okay, so our data has been loaded successfully, and so we will close this window and refresh our exploration database. Open it up, go to tables, and we have our tables here. Okay, so if you want to see what is in any of these tables, you can select start from any of these tables and execute. There we have it. So this is the data we moved from Excel. If you want to compare this data with your Excel data, you can open the Excel sheet and see. I will just minimize it here. Okay, so as you can see, the same data from Excel has been loaded into our SQL Server Management Studio. So this is how you can load small data sets from Excel or even a flat file into SQL Server Management Studio. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already done so, and click on the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Have a good day and see you in my next one. Bye bye.